Avatar: The Way of Water tops box office in global debut. James Cameron's Avatar: The Way of Water has earned $134 million domestically in its opening weekend, which is a success for the legendary filmmaker, even though it slightly fell short of the earnings projected for it. According to reports, the much-awaited sequel to the 2009 Avatar amassed an additional $301 million internationally, bringing its overall sum to $435 million. The new movie had been projected to make between $150 million and $175 million in the US alone. If you would recall, in a recent interview with GQ, James Cameron said the sequel would need to become the third or fourth highest-grossing film in history in order to break even. Avatar: The Way of Water is set more than a decade after the events of the first film. The 2022 American epic science fiction tells the story of the Sully family, the trouble that follows them, the lengths they go to keep each other safe, the battles they fight to stay alive, and the tragedies that they endure.
Oh, well, I must say that James Cameron is one of those directors that they set the pace. You know, I saw the making of the movie, and they were in. So you would actually think they built a set and all that stuff. They are in a studio, so everywhere is green screen, right? So the actors they're wearing sensors on their body. So it's the sensors they now use to build. It's called animatronics. So they use the sensors to build the avatar that we see on screen, and they're actually acting for real in a studio. So I'm like, these actors are so good. So when this thing was premiered, I saw in the news that somebody passed out watching the movie.
Wow.
For real, he was probably overwhelmed by the whole thing. And a lot of people have been waiting for this movie to come out. And James Cameron usually takes his time to make his movies. Like, for instance, he had the story of Avatar when he was shooting Titanic.
Yeah, we said so.
And he couldn't, at that time, produce it because he didn't have the technology to do it.
Yeah.
And he took his time, and then look at it years later. Even this second one is coming years later after the first one. So I imagine that it will be a great movie.
Yes, I imagine it too, and well done to him.
Yeah,
because, I mean, as you said, it takes his time, and at the end of the day, everything comes out great, and we can't wait,
Yeah, well, me, I've not been a fan of Avatar. And so I've been seeing the clips of behind the scenes all night.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been making me want to watch, but then somebody put up a post, some American graphics person put up a post and said, oh, the VFX, everything is absolutely sick. And I said, but the storyline, meh. I was like, hey!
Don't follow. I said, hey! Don't follow Twitter
I was
people.
already getting gingered small.
Don't follow Twitter people.
No.
That's what they said about Black Adam. I watched it. I loved it.
I've still not seen the Black Adam.
That's what they said about this new Far From Home. I watched it and I liked it.
I watched it too, and I liked it. And I think that I should stop listening to reviews.
Yeah, I think so.
Before I
Because
watch
everything
movies.
you've called, I haven't seen it because
Even
people just said
Wednesday.
it wasn't nice.
Wednesday was amazing. I loved it.
No,
Yeah, but it took me time to finish Wednesday. It took me time to, because
time,
it was
actually.
messing with my brain.
it took me time
At
too.
some point, I was just
She was
tired.
stressing on the board.
It was stressing me. I was tired. I just left it. I'm like, I'll come back. But I finished it.